Well, we're down to the last four in the Emirates FA Cup. It is the game that's awful to lose, but wonderful to win, the semi-final. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you here on EA TV, and it's live.
And it's live from the mothership. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? We got Southampton career mode, episode 15. Yeah, I got it right. I didn't even have to think about it. Episode 15. And we are here with a day at Wembley, ladies and gentlemen. We are here against Cardiff City in the semi-final with the FA Cup. We got one more job to complete. No, matter of fact, we got one more job to complete to meet a destiny in the FA Cup final. We got one more job to complete. Let me say it again. We got one more job to complete. Cardiff City, I mean, look at their squad. It's just not, it just shouldn't be beating us, should it? We shouldn't be losing this match. This is the squad we're coming out with. Angus Gunn in goal. I mean, maybe we should have went with Fraser Foster, but nah. Angus Gunn holding down his spot in the FA Cup. Klein, Hoot, Kamer, and Bertrand. Romeo, Lamina, and Højbjerg in the middle. Vasquez, Gabbiadini, and Redmond up front. You might recognize this lineup because this is what we consider to be our strongest lineup. Yes, indeed, it might be the FA Cup, but we have a chance to get to the final, and we are looking to take it. Strongest possible side. No games played, regardless of the fact that it's Cardiff City, and I feel like we should be winning this game regardless. We're coming out here, making sure we get it done, and Redmond plays it into Gabbiadini. He's being caught. He still gets the chance, and Gabbiadini puts it wide of the post with his right foot. One-on-one with the keeper, gilt-edged opportunity, and he's put it wide. Monologue, Gabbiadini's put it wide. Now, I wasn't really expected to get the chance, because when the defender slid, I kind of thought that was it, but then it still fell to him. But he still should be putting that away. This time, Nathan Redmond taking a shot from range. And this front three, I just love it so much. They just, the way they interchange, you see Gabbiadini ran off out wide. Redmond came in the middle. And they just work so well together. They interchange so beautifully. Still in the first half again, Vasquez picks up as it's cleared from a free kick. He plays a beautiful ball out wide to Nathan Redmond, and he bears down on goal. Going to be one-on-one with the keeper. Nathan Redmond hits the post again from such a similar situation as he did in the last episode. Similar finish and same result, hitting the post. 67 minutes now. Cardiff look to come forward and punish us, but Mendes Lang headers it over the bar. Fast-paced game at this moment. It's not until the 70th minute where there's another chance for us. Mario Lamina playing it out wide to Nathaniel Klein. Got a player out wide, decides to go through the middle. Gabbiadini again denied this time by the goalkeeper. Got this one on target with his right foot. But this time, I can't even be mad. That's a brilliant save. What a save with the toes of the goalkeeper. And then they play it out back. Gabbiadini snatches it off of them all the time in the world. And Gabbiadini in the 90th minute is not going to mess that one up. Absolutely critical mistake from the Cardiff City goalkeeper. And Gabbiadini punishes him. And I think it's safe to say we are going to the final. Our first appearance at Wembley in knockout competition. Of course, we've travelled. And I don't think Spurs play at Wembley in this game. They actually have their stadium, unlike in real life. This is our first trip to Wembley in the series. Gabbiadini nicks it. I had to react so damn quick to react to the fact that they were going to pass it out the back. Run up on him with Gabbiadini. Stole it off the defender. Obviously didn't get a shout from his goalkeeper. And we are going to the final of the FA Cup, ladies and gentlemen, bitches. Oh my god, what a season we're having with Southampton in the first year. You're seeing the players celebrating, the fans getting a chance to soak in an appearance at Wembley, but we're going in there. Don't get it done already. We better understand that we gotta go back again for the final player of the month shortlist. Højbjerg, Son, Lamina, and Harry Kane all in the shortlist. Who's gonna win it? You're gonna have to wait and see. Europa League semi-final previews also. Stade Rennais going up against Valencia, and Manchester United going up against Olympique Marseille. But what's going on now is another big clash in the Europa League race as we face off against West Ham United, who I think are sitting around mid-table. But we are right in the thick of it when it comes to this race, because like you guys saw at the end of the last episode, if you didn't see that, go ahead and check. It is very, very tight. We could still win the league at this point, so if we just knuckle down, we have to win games like this, and we could still leave. We could win the double. It's still on to win the double. Of course, Chelsea have played a game extra than us. Only 6 points ahead of us going into this game. So we win our game in hand, and we're only 3 points behind the league leaders. Again, it's the same side that faced off against Cardiff City. We're going towards the end of the season, so I mean, without European football, we can afford to play our strongest side game in and game out, because it's not, fixtures aren't as packed as they are during January and December. Arnautovic getting an early chance for West Ham, sorry, as his shot comes off of the post, the Austrian. But now it's our turn to come forward and attack. A ball comes out to Højbjerg, and Højbjerg, you know I just love shooting from range with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and he stung the keeper's hands right there. Adrian is in goal for West Ham. For whatever reason, I felt like they sold Adrian, but apparently they still got him. Obviously just lost his position to Lucas Fabianski, who's a brilliant goalkeeper in my opinion. Manolo Gabbiadini playing it to Romeu coming forward. He needs to get back, but you see he keeps pushing forward. Goes into the box, comes to Vasquez, who just can't get the right connection on that one. But we are not giving up on that one 80 minutes in. Still a chance for us to come forward. Oriol Romeu working it side to side. He finds Højbjerg. Brilliant skill from the goddamn Dane. Flicking it over. You're not going to see it as well from this next angle, but he flicked it over his defender's head. Span with it. And volleyed it to, if that went in, that's goal of the season. I'm putting that as goal of the season if that goes in, but it didn't, unfortunately. We've had situations like that. Gabbiadini a couple episodes back trying to flick over his head and put it in. But 85 minutes, Højbjerg forcing the save out of the keeper, and it's heading towards a 0-0 draw in this one as it's cleared by the West Ham defender. Unfortunately, we dropped points. But I mean, like, what can you do? We did as much as we could. We put as much pressure on West Ham. It was all us after Arnautovic hit the post early on. Klein gets man of the match. It was all us after the early chance for West Ham. Not really much else we could have done to try and put some pressure on West Ham. Couldn't beat the keeper. No real clear-cut chances in that game, but, I mean, it is what it is, bruh. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg grabs the Player of the Month award. He's been brilliant. Been brilliant all season, and again, we're getting close towards the end of the season. I'm going to put a poll up in the next episode. The next episode is going to be live against Huddersfield. Final game of the season is going to be that. So, I'm going to put a poll in that video for you guys to vote on some awards. I can't wait to see who you guys vote as Player of the Season. It's going to be interesting. Again, into the final game. This is the final match of the episode, and this is the side Vestergaard got himself a start alongside Kamer. 4-4-2, so James Ward-Prowse and Harrison Reed in the middle. I mean, it's tough. It's a derby game against Bournemouth, so like I say, it's tough. We had to rotate because I mean, you know, fixtures came at us, so we had to rotate it a little bit, and with matches that are so important, we just got to hope that the team we fielded can get the job done. I have faith. I mean, I wouldn't put out a side who I didn't believe could get the job done, but we did go behind only 6 minutes into the game as Junior Stanislas rose high. It's a brilliant header from the Englishman. We can't really complain too much about that. There's not really much we can do about it. I mean, there's no, I can't say there's not, but there's always something you could do about it defensively. But I mean, we can't really complain. The ball was put into the box. Brilliant jump. You see, we got Bertrand and Kamer, sorry, trying to win the header, but they just didn't get high enough. I mean, it was a powerful header from Junior Stanislas. Bournemouth come forward again. We're into the second half now as well, so we are running out of time to get a win out of this game. Poor effort though, goes straight into the hands of Angus Gunn. Now Bournemouth again trying to break 50 minutes. It's all Bournemouth right now in this game as Lewis Cook plays a beautiful through ball in behind his. Junior Stanislas again has a huge chance one-on-one with the keeper, and Angus Gunn is not beaten at his near post. Brilliant save from the young keeper as he denies Junior Stanislas from getting a second goal. But we really need to step up our play, and we need to get a goal. We need to get a couple goals because, I mean, at this point, I don't know what the table is looking like, but if we don't pick up a win here, we are not going to be able to win the league as far as I'm concerned. Almiron gets into the box though, deflects off of the man onto the post. Huge opportunity for us to take the lead right here, but we continue in our pressure. 63 minutes into the game, give it away completely, but Bournemouth do exactly the same and give it straight back to us. It's Gabbiadini getting past his man. Gabbiadini bends one right into the bottom corner. Brilliant effort from the Italian, and he steps up right when we needed him because no one else was really doing it at this point. And look at this, just composure. Arjen Robben S just kept going on his left foot until he was ready to take the shot, and really that's a brilliant finish. Bent that. right into the bottom corner, and I love that finish from the Italian hitman Gabbiadini, the Punisher, we could call him, because he just punished that mistake from Bournemouth. Twisting and turning down on the other end, though, we need to make sure we don't give away another goal, because, I mean, a draw's not the end of the world, but we really need to come forward and get a win, but a loss really shoots us in the foot. Bournemouth coming forward, Bertrand gets rid of it with the header, not hugely rid of it, but Gunn parries it away, and we do drop more points in this one, and that is devastating, because really and truthfully, I don't think we're going to see the table, but, I mean, winning the league is kind of going to be out of our hands. Yeah, with Man City top of the league now. League, forget about the league, not possible anymore. One game left, and look here, we could come third place. Anything can happen. Spurs only 1 point ahead of us. Arsenal 1 point behind us. Leicester 1 point behind us. Everton just 2 points behind us. Liverpool were only 3 points behind us. No, Liverpool were 4 points behind, so not possible for Liverpool to catch us. But if you look at the fixtures, Tottenham are playing Everton, who are both in the running for it. Leicester are playing Chelsea, who Leicester are in the running for it. It is so tight. Arsenal, I don't know who Arsenal are playing, but this is the tightest it's ever been in one of my series in terms of going down to the wire for so many different outcomes. We could finish in the Champions League, Europa League, or neither. We could end up coming 8th if it goes wrong for us, with obviously Tottenham and Spurs playing against each other. It's just so damn tight in that Europa League position. So make sure you return tomorrow as we have the final game of the season. Oh my God. It's so epic right now, man. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support we've had in the series so far. I hope you guys are excited as I am for the final game of the episode. I'm actually going to go and record that one right now. Right now. And we're going to find out what happens in that final game. It's going to be live, extended highlights of this match. And I hope you guys are ready for it, man. Peace.